Hey guys, it's Splinterverse. We're playing Hex Shards of Fate. Format is Merry Melee Corinth. The game is free to play on PC and PS4, so check out the link in the description to download the game or to learn more about it. This is good. But I do like the shifting of life drain onto something else. I'm gonna try this. I haven't played it in a while. None of these are that good, so I'm going to go with a flyer, because a flyer is at least a flyer. Don't want to sacrifice troops. Probably won't have troops in the crypt. So we're going with this. It's horribly expensive for nothing. You get nothing out of that. I mean, you get to peek at what they have in their deck, but I mean, it's just kind of silly. I have no target for this, so I can't deploy that right now. So it's got to play this. Just silly, silly, silly. I mean, if it was a constructed deck, I guess it'd be fine. You know, if you're trying to get a bunch of spiders going, and you know that can enable it, but not in this format. Okay. Feral on that is pretty much useless. So I'm gonna go with this just to use up most of my resources here. Although if I'd played this as a blocker, I'd at least get life out of it, but if for some reason all of a sudden gets crushed, I can absorb most of it and we're using the Hero Fall sleeve. You can get this through buying booster packs on Steam. Please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon. I really appreciate it. Love that card. At least it's only a 3/5. We're going to skip blocking it now that we have this 3-5 here. I was going to chump block with it, but not with the 3-5, because at least we can hold that off. These are terrible, terrible. This is good, though. I can't play this just yet, but it will be good to play it later. Because I do have 1, so it thinks I can play it, but X would be 0, and that's no good. Now if he attacks with just this, we will double block and kill it. If he attacks with both, we might chump block this and block that. Should just do that. See, this whiffs most of the time in this one because there's just a lot of resources. Alright. Going into diamond here. We need something good. Don't have any. This is good though. I check with both of these to get their rage up. Go into wild next turn. Another one of those. Spell shield, very nice. Okay, nice. It's got multiple human and multiple clerics. Do this. The portal one is good, but you can only... Alright, so we can play everything here. Except for what we create with this. So we're going to create it first and see. That might be helpful later, so we're going to leave that in the deck. Now this will be really good. +8 on these. But I think I'm going to do +5 because I know that 10 is a really good sweet spot for just getting nothing here. So I'm playing that first so that I can get... I should have used his ability on his turn, but I didn't. Should I do some damage to some stuff here? Again. Oh, I see. I did it wrong. I thought it was plus to what they are, but I turned everything into a 5. I can turn everything into a 6 next turn, but I might just not play him and turn everything into a 7, because 7 is pretty good. Or an 8, because I can do, yeah. But we'll see what we get. Oh, that's brutal. He gets to copy his charge power. Lorenzo, where you been all my life? You gotta get over on this side so I can get double the charge power. Okay. Thankfully they're all outside of... So the question is going to block. Is he going to attack? He probably won't because he's at 11. But... I don't know why I did the 2 damage. Maybe he has a spell that he thinks can finish it off. Go double red so I can get a Lorenzo. Oh my gosh. This is such a good card. And I could have done the 2-2 as well, but I want to play this. So, nice. Could have attacked with that. I forgot he had steadfast. This is rebirth though. It's not clear that he has a rebirth, but he does. So terrible that this costs 7. It's not even as good as the original 4. I mean, I'm sure it's great if you have an elf deck that you constructed, but in this format it's just trash. We're gonna go double diamond next turn, so we'll have double in every color. Parallel evolution versus polymorphic army. I love it. So this one, same truths, but up 1. So that's good. He improved some stuff. He has no flyers now, but that's alright. I would do this again, but I just feel like it's risky. We don't know what we're gonna get. I had a game where it's on the channel where the guy did it repeatedly and he created a bunch of unique troops and they all died except for one, of course. So which is the worst threat over here? She wants heavy everything. Doesn't matter. Can only block 3 things. He can't block this. He probably won't even block that. He's gotta block this, gotta block this, gotta block this. So, if he wants to stay alive. Doesn't have to block this. I guess he could block this and at least get something killed, but it's not really gonna help anything. He could kill this, but yeah. He did kill that thing. He wanted to kill something, which is fine. So I think the MVP for this match, I'm assuming we're going to win here, unless he gets a wipe or something. He didn't really get to even use his Lorenzo, unfortunately. I think the MVP is probably going to be Polymorphic Army, because twice it really helped us, even though I didn't read the card properly, didn't play it properly. It's a terrible card for this format as well, because you got to spend charge powers to get blast. So. Oh, nice. Okay. Almost. He just needs 2 more creatures. Can he do it for 3, including a flyer? No. Sad. Alright. Doesn't really matter. He could have a lullaby, I guess. Alright, good game. Yeah, so Polymorphic Army for the MVP, I think. But let me know in the comments what you thought the MVP was. Please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, click the like button if you like the video, and until next time, happy hexing.